Morning. Um, I'm a little late getting started this morning, so I don't know if it's a true bedhead rant, but it is. Oh, whatever. Anyways, um, watching some videos yesterday. I was watching a video and a person was talking about um, other people, like that they get all these hits from women that want to take them home and uh, take care of them and all this. And it got me thinking, I deal with that a lot too. And by the way, I went back and had to figure out whose video that was so I could give you credit for this whole little mind process. And so thank you to Lobo and the Stray Dog crew. Anyway, so it got me thinking about Nafs, about desires, about how people misplace desires because they don't understand what they are. I mean, we all have them as part of the human condition. And so, I mean, I've got, a line of bus tickets and 100 places to go. And, some guy, hey, baby, come home with me. I will take care of you. I'm sorry, I met you online. And there's actually no way in hell to 100% verify anything anybody says or does online. People can perpetrate great facades for a very long time, and they will spend lots of time and energy doing that because they're idiots. But anyways, so you can never verify. This is just a place to share things, not a place to, I don't know, get involved with things. Um, but I do have that, and so it made me think, what, really what's in it, and what kind of person just says, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I've never met you before. We just talked on the internet, and I'm just gonna go to your house on your dime, and so that you can a feel really, really great about yourself for rescuing this. And how did Lobo say it? This little puppy, the lost puppy. I'm not lost, and or so that you can exert some kind of control over my life. Well, I rescued you from whatever, and so now I'm gonna say, you have to do this, you have to do that, please wear these things, please eat like this, please don't talk like that. Excuse me. Anyways, when you beholden yourselves to others, you do give them that control over you. And I'm not about that. I'm very independent, but I get like that. They're just it just so many people are searching and seeking, and they're misinterpreting the things that they find. Um, they mistake uh, love, like you have for your brother, sister. My brother and my sisters out there. You know, uh, they mistake that and they turn it into something else. They mistake sisterly love and they turn it into homosexuality, or brotherly love. Now, this is just my opinion, so say what you want. I don't care. But people are so emotionally and spiritually bankrupt in this world that they will grasp at anything, and if they can find a way to enter into your life or have some kind of control over you, and I found this a lot. It's just weird that they will, because it gives them a certain sense of personal power. For me, I get a sense of personal power when I loose all of that. When I take it off and I just go and live an authentic life, I find that I don't need personal power because I have the power of God working through me. And that's the most amazing thing. But you have to be able to let go of all of this stuff. Like, to say that, even to label myself, say, as celibate, which I have, but if you say that in front of a man, he takes it as a challenge, not as a statement of part of who you are and where your boundaries are. Uh, I find that very amusing. You know, who? It's like if you tell a man you're a lesbian because you don't want advances, they try harder, or they want you to get a friend. Um, People are just so ruled by their sexual nafs. I think it has a lot to do with that. It's just everywhere. Um, but still, we have to be able, our neck turns both ways. And at some point, a person has to be able to stand up and say, this is what I am, this is what I believe in. The only control that you have in this life is what comes in and out of this body, this mouth, this heart, this mind, what you do in this physical realm, and that's it. Uh, Everything else is an illusion, You don't have any control over that, and you don't have, what are you going to take your energy and your emotion and waste it on things that you have no control over? Then you don't have that energy and for something good and positive. And I hope that I'm making sense. A lot of people don't understand I have high functioning autism, that written words are not a problem for me. Speaking and turning the pictures and things in my head, movies, concepts, files, into speech can be very difficult for me. Um, I have communication issues. My interface, my OS doesn't always work with my system, man. So it's like, you have to bear with me. And I went on quite the rant this morning. I guess I'm getting used to this. And I guess I'm going to have to give a little shout out to my buddy who gave me the challenge, who said, after so many years of being on YouTube, and you don't make videos, and you don't talk, and what's the deal? And you're being a hypocrite. And so I thank him for that. And I'm not going to be a hypocrite anymore. I'm just going to be me and do what I want to do. Not what, well, within reason. And I think it's going to be a beautiful day. So, peace, brothers and sisters.